It's after midnight, but internet, I'm still showing up for you. Whenever I say anything for you now, I always just think like for the yew tree, for the beautiful conduit that from Helheim to the heavens cram jams it all together. Like today's episode is 89, but I was like, well, what do I name it? Because 789. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 789. And like, if a deity ate Chrysalis the moon like a can of Goya beans, then maybe there's truth to like so many echoes and things. I'm just like, also, my new favorite joke is like seeing a moth, like at the butterfly museum, like, is this a psyop? Is this a psyop? So I don't think anybody knows that I'm sometimes joking, but like I'll see somebody like singing karaoke in a car that's moving, and I'll ask them like, why, like, what are they doing basically? And I usually go, is this a psyop? Because I mean, there's so many layers to hilarity on things that just like, are all the frogs gay now? I mean, those two statements have a lot in common. But like, the sad part about that is why and the how. Anyhow, that's the cincher. That's an inside joke in itself. Okay, so I'm gonna try, but it all comes back to my miss. And is Saturn hollow? Because that exploding rosy what just like burnt it out from the inside. It would be funnier if it wasn't so sad. That's why I think like our jokes can be funnier. They have so much potential. I truly believe in humanity and their ability to recover song from this. Oh, it's still going. That's funny. But I even had strapped this baby in. Let's see. I'm impressed. It's gonna probably end up stopping because I gotta retie these bows. I wonder if I can pause this. That was funny. Sassy computer box. But it's not working. I wonder if I can get like a bungee cord. I don't know. That's gonna be on the docket. Add that to the docket. But as I was saying, we have so much potential to bring more hilarity to the scene. That isn't necessarily the phone jumping out. However, great work, Tiny Computer Box. You deserve more credit. Same things behind the internet if you somehow help orchestrate the shenanigans. Kudos, babies. Okay, so what we do here is we try to learn some more music. At least stay together and stuff. That's so funny. There's something, because it's this like little the pad flings off with it. Friggin' amazing. It's like stream interrupted. I hadn't seen that message yet. What? But she keeps coming back because we have something to do. We have 3 songs to make. So we can't actually stop that yet. Gotta keep doing. We are at the 789 episode. It's just how she plays. Full out. Assassin. Every day, all the way. I appreciate whoever might be in the room. You're fantastic as you be. But we're gonna see what the style is gonna be. Epic. And then voice is ECQ. Oh, it's just echoey. Sounds pretty though. Is that because I said so in the room? That's what I'm gonna always say as you so be. Is this a psyop? Let's see what it sounds like. I see a moth go by. Is this a psyop? I see dudes driving in a car. Is this a psyop? I'm gonna start asking people, is this a psyop? Are you getting paid for this? If so, is that then blood money good? If our blood is energy, and you're getting paid for distracting another entity, then I wanna cut all my blood money. Just like the dowry system, I wanna see how much a dowry be in the Vatican Masonic system. I'm already basically married to a concept, so give me my dowry. Is this a psyop? If so, go fuck off. Final answer. Fuck that shit. It was illegitimate. I do not care for it. That actually insults the vet and the deity system. This is probably why I don't socialize. 'Cause I read just like to anybody's eyes. Is this a psyop? But seriously. Maybe if everything basically became a psyop, they would've realized by now that it was a bullshit photo. And they changed the course of history so that we could afford something better with our existing energy. Cause if it all came because they stopped watching out for the 6, and 6 got scared cause 7, 8, 9, and then we all just turned out weird numerically in time. Why the fuck is psyops even real? Was never part of the deal. Pretty sure that's some epic fuckery, and I think they should take that shit away from me. Pretty sure that's just cucks on parade. And is that why all the frogs went gay? Because of that anonymous fuckery where they're all just like... That's... They ruined Anonymous. I'm still pissed off about that. They're supposed to remember. Not try to make us all forget was stupid and illegitimate actions. What? Fuck. She's sassy today. After midnight, she shows up on the internet. After midnight, after midnight, after midnight, she tries to pick a fight. After midnight, after midnight, like, is the DOD just dirty old dick sucking? Pretty sure that's what it looks like to me. Yuck. Is this a psyop? Favorite part about the psyop was it's just a bunch of mindless clones, and then if somebody told them to start wearing masks, they would just lose access to their own spirit because they wouldn't hear it, and then they'd be fucked. So it's a whole clusterfuck of circle jerks. They followed the dude that lost the tether to Sword, so it's clusterfuck of circle jerks. Psyop. Yeah, they psyoped themselves. That's why the learned path became the foolish path, because they fucked up the math. Is this a psyop? Basically playing a game called Dead End Drive, and you can't make deathbed confessions that are functional because you actually have to change your path. That's why it's called repentance, because you have to change your mind when it's still time to do any kind of action. That's why sinning is an archery term, meaning to miss the mark, because you gotta actually be authentic with yourself and others to actually hit that target. So the whole like ghost army system with the photoshopping, who are they actually lying to them? Just to themselves. That's the funny sad part, because it's a clusterfuck of circle jerks. That's why it's called the demi-urge, because it only has half an urge because it fucking burnt out the rest of its spirit, just lying to itself. It just has like this aching need to find its fucking spirit again, then it chases it down in other bodies when it's always been in them. Need for a tissue. A lot of fucking daddy issues. That's why they apparently get swole. jacking off, fell down, broke his Corona Halo crown, and then tried to build this high-by Plato's cavernous system of sadness. Let's talk about the circle jerks. All because 7, 8, 9? And you're protecting that shit? Or do you not know the history? That might be why it's such a dead-end system, because the snakes are trying to climb up ladders of hierarchy that they actually don't even want to be the top of. I don't even think the top banana really enjoys being up there, they just don't know any other plans. Like a clusterfuck of circle jerks, those trickling down abusive shit systems. People are just like, I guess I'm gonna open my mouth for this. I guess that's, again, the golden showers that make them just a pile of peons. The Department of Dirty Old Dick Sucking. So, who actually got psyoped in this situation? The people who are authentic, or the people who are spending so much time in wicked orchestration? You're conducting a choral number in a circle jerk of clusterfucks. No matter which way it spins around, it's just fuckery all the way down. It's like making bottlenecked human centipedes, but you're all still just eating shit. Like a circle jerk of clusterfucks. Wear so many masks for such a long time and you become hollow, like potentially like Saturn? Well, whose fault is that? That you didn't exercise your ability to just be that and make that fantastic. You spend so much time reading a script and acting a role, losing your lines even, just to be what? A part of the clusterfuck of circle jerks? Ants do something like that. It's called a death spiral. They just wander around in circles, sniffing each other's butts until they all die. Maybe sometimes it's better to scout ahead into nothingness, where you might actually survive. Is this a psyop? Psyop who? Because what really got misconstrued when we hit the truth? Seems like the clusterfuck of circle jerks. You have to go to a grove to fucking get naked instead of being able to just be nude with authenticity all the time. They have to fucking dress up. I mean, roleplay is fine, but not when you lose yourself to don a mask. And then they taught their kids this shit? To not be authentic? To run playbooks? Like a clusterfuck of circle jerks. Human programming language, you'd think that we'd actually program ourselves to be functional if we're learned by mimicry and emulation, instead of this clusterfuck of circle jerks. judge, even though they're spending all this time judging. But nobody on earth, I've heard, actually has the authority to judge another. That's all up to our lawyer, our deity. And it seems like, from my research, the clusterfuck of circle jerks all lost their tethers. And they tried to make that seem like the lizard brain mode of survivability and fucking cranky ass judging was something to be proud of. You put that shit on TV? Clusterfuck of circle jerks. And their loyal opposition, just like wicked fairies not caring about how their name is said, just that it was said. But I don't even think that's how the system works. They just learned that somewhere. Like a clusterfuck of circle jerks psyoping themselves. Buddies. If any groupthink consciousness could ultimately make anything happen because they were all deified and fantastic, what did you teach yourself and others, and why? If it could have been anything in the entire universe, because your mind was the deified source consciousness, why'd you choose that story? Because it sounds like you were abused. And you didn't learn from it. You passed it on to the next generation like a clusterfuck of circle jerks, psyoping themselves into a weird hypnosis spell of misery. When we could have had anything in the entire universe, we could have had a utopia by now. 2,000 years of this, like a clusterfuck of circle jerks? Man. And the strange thing is, behind closed doors, they're proud of that shit? Really? Really? If you take your abuse out of the system and your need to put your dick into somebody else's ass for a hot second, are you still proud of it? Yeah, I realize that, like, you want to be dominant, you want to be that, like, top banana. But in what system? Like a clusterfuck of circle jerks are psyoping themselves. Why did all the frogs turn gay? There's something really complex about the military-industrial shit. And it's a psychological complex, let's be real. It's called cyclical abuse. Like a circle jerk. Clusterfucked. Ants in a death spiral. So, why did they choose alpha and omega? Is it because when somebody is abused, they turn into alpha males or omegas, either trying to dish it out to the next generation or enjoying taking it because they thought that that's what affection was supposed to look like? Hi, my brotherhood of duality of stupidity, like a clusterfuck of circle jerks. Because true alpha status does not require to pass the abuse on to the next generation to feel at ease, soldier. Dead end of a death spiral. Ante it all up. Is this a psyop? And again, who had been psyoped in the clusterfuck of circle jerks? Bottlenecked, shit-eating trickle-down system filled with peons waiting for a golden shower that never comes because it's a fucking dead-end driver. And then the technocracy got their fuckery in there. Thinking that they had any ability to go into the temples, the mind between two temples, the houses of another, to try to put their shit ass opinion into any other body. Nah, sir. Nah. Not today, not ever. That's why it's been a fucking sinful system, like a circle jerk of clusterfucks. Because the Department of Dirty Old Dick Sucking really fucked up. I miss when nerds were intelligent. Not just trying to, I don't know what you'd call what they were trying to do with that. Digging fucking holes, that's for sure. Holes into our minds, bodies, and spirits that they were still never welcome in. Programming language was supposed to use praise, like actually giving a shit and acknowledging when function happened, so we can continue with additional functions. Not this whole dysfunctional system. That's when it became a circle jerk of clusterfucks, or a clusterfuck of circle jerks. And spiraling down. All jarred up with their heads. Juicers galore with their cybernetics. But then why are our veterans so fucking sad? Oh, it's because they got pulled off the fucking things that actually makes them competent, and then they wonder what the hell they do with themselves, like a fucking clusterfuck of circle jerks. They're not even back into the fucking circle, they're just left. So they don't even treat their people properly. Maybe there's something wrong with that system, that even when you build up to the hierarchy, there's nothing to do up there. Maybe instead we're supposed to spread out and expand with happiness and ether. But that would require, again, authenticity, real leaders, path makers, deviants. Let's not even get started with the education system we turned into. Like a clusterfuck of circle jerks. What happened to the ascended masters? Sounds like they tried to ascend down the dead end path. And they didn't actually leave any breadcrumbs at that. They were supposed to fix their crown, not lie to the other, and try to steal their. You can't manufacture consent. You just lie to yourself in a clusterfuck of circle jerk psychopath. Oh, psyops? Is this a psyop? Again, if you don't figure it out until you're dying, you would psyop yourself. You just took other people out. That's a heavy cost on the soul, I bet you. Circle jerk with psychopaths. Just shooping the whoops. But they actually didn't score no hoops. They just made it look like it for lording. So then what was really being afforded? Just a sad system. Are you part of the circle jerk of clusterfucks? Because enough's enough at some point. Because it's not the people who are just existing and doing their best that need to change. It's the circle jerk of clusterfucks. Hiya. Uncles. I keep doing. I show up every single night to practice what I preach and actually put my effort into being legitimate so I can avoid that sin again. Because to sin is to miss the mark. It's an archery term. Because you have a personal soul goal that you're here to learn. So you actually got to get on that shit instead of psyoping it. Because again, at the end of it, you're just psyoping yourself. Gotta impress your lawyer star. Not gonna be anybody here on earth that gives a shit. And it's the heavens that's with it. Just saying. So, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, speaking of 13, that's the first number. Coffee. 19. Numbers are fun. But if this all started because 6 got scared because 7, 8, 9, well then you should have really took a look at the time. The 12 numbers around that clock face that were supposed to be pointed at by the entity, the Aleph source in the middle, the data center that had the 3 hands and the ability to see where every other entity just stood naturally, like horoscopic, many that were real close with the triangular eyes, with that crystallization to find where we were in this time space for our nation. I'm not in the clusterfuck of circle jerks, you know what I'm saying? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, down from the place we got ourselves all worked up to. I'm gonna be excited to blast the shofar beats. What? Cause with each shofar entities with respectful a reality that is like insistent. somebody else. And then they're wondering why singing words that someone else wrote doesn't have them feels. Well, probably because you actually have to feel your feels and then write them down. You can't just fucking clown around and expect that behind all that makeup that you might actually be legitimate when really you're just perfecting the art of the ultimate fake up. I don't even think fake up is really like a word, but in my mind now it is, and it's just, is this a psyop? There's two people in the room. Is this a psyop? Do you like shofar? Do you like the show so far? Are you part of the clusterfuck of circle jerks? I got so horny I just blew through it. This is my show so far. Ta-da! I think it's funny. I've been choosing to train my whistle though. Than they can with a fucking train whistle, because at least I've been legitimate for a while, and everything is practice anyway. And you gotta learn and perfect your actual style by failing a few times about. But that's why sinning means to miss the mark, but there's only things that are eternal, unforgivable. And that's if you betray the spirit of yourself or another. Everything else is just practice to help you discover yourself, your authentic spirit. So, when you're psyoping bitches, who are you actually psyoping besides yourself? And who taught you to do that? Were they actually invested in you? Or are they part of the psyop crew? Boo. Army ants gone marching into a death spiral position. Why you doing that? Why you're supposed to scout ahead into the unknown to find a new place to go. ET phone home. Not be, but a space invaders force. Space enforcers, Project Blue Ball booking. With the Acturians. Is this a psyop? And who really gets psyops in the end? And you can't even be proud of what you've been shoot-a-whooping. Then why the fuck you been spending so much time in front of the computer, my friend? programming, but who's actually getting programmed by that action? My research, it actually is to show authentic care, to be in the moment with mind, body, and spirit everywhere, so that you can actually see what is in your currency, not trying to crawl up the crypt of some buttholery. Because crypt is a mausoleum where you go to die, and it's also a nerve packet up in your colon, so maybe that's why it's sodomized. I better go and flick that pain onto somebody else. That's called cyclical abuse, and it's depraved action. Because that's what happens when you're able to repent. You change the mind instead of going straight down into the spiral of air. You can change course at any time. You're not obligated to stay the same person you were before. Unless you enjoy that. But you can step out of the circle jerk of clusterfucks at any time. Crazy story, huh? likes company for commiseration. But maybe it's because authenticity is the ability and willingness to stand on their own against that clusterfuck of circle jerks. Because I've heard that people who are ashamed of their actions usually hide behind a mask or a lie or a role or a shoot a whooper. Maybe that's why they gotta wear so many costumes to get around. If you don't know who the ultimate leader of your system is, maybe there's a reason they've been in hiding for all this time. Because they would be proud if they could be. But if they not be, that might be a dead-end system. There's no leader if they're not willing to lead. It's called a dictator. Because they're just flipping their dicks around. Mushing them in a pile of potatoes. Turns out, the pile of circle jerks with the potatoes. They're just like stirring around like a pot of macaroni. I can do that. It's called repentance. It's the ability to change the mind and be like, you know, I'm gonna try something new for a bit. Something I can be proud of. But turns out, I had to look it up. Rebuking. Basically like chirping sinful behavior. A-OK with the deities. They're just like, yeah. Rip butts. So, this is for you babies. I'm gonna continue. I hit buttons. We're going dance pop. Tenor sax dance pop on the docket. If whoever's in here feel like they want to comment, critique, whatever, send it. She's definitely in a mood today. So glad. otherwise, I'm just going to continue with my practice and play. Yup. Sci-fi writers pathing, so maybe of this scene. What the fuck? Stop listening to fucking Kings of Faux Authorizations and their horror stories. Fuck. Ridiculous. That's how we got the death spiral of army ants. Stupid writing. Why did we get off on being scared? Could have just running fucking sexy sci-fi. Could have been all fucked a lot better than this, that's for fucking sure. I mean, like, if you're just gonna do a circle jerk of clusterfuck, like, take it into a room, but don't involve other spirits in your filth, dude. Like, nobody gives a shit if you like sucking dick, especially if it's dirty old dick. Just fucking be legitimate with your kinks. Fuck, don't make it so taboo, because if you enjoy licking poo, you do you. Just don't involve other people's mouths. Just let them know what you've been screwing. Fuck. I thought I was gonna progress from that situation, but I had another fucking send it. I mean, if you weren't so simple with it, even sexual exploits can be on point. I mean, we could be truly cocky if we were proud of what we're doing instead of making a mockery. I mean, they used to plaster that shit on the side of a temple because they're like, bitch, look what I could do. I got to spank 2 babies' bottoms. Like, this was sexy. We fucking made this with, like, look what I can do. When it gets to a point where you're just like, bitches, look what I can do. This is why I am deified and a leader too, because I'm proud of what I do. I'm so proud I'm gonna strap it on the side of a building and be like, bitches, what? When you can be proud of yourself that you wanna take out a fucking billboard to be like, did you see? Just so you notice, I fucking crushed it. I had to take out a fucking billboard just to let you know that I made that happen. That's sexy. That's on point. That's hitting target, and then, yeah, it might be gloating. But if you're cocky and you can prove it, that's just demonstration. That's hilarious. And if you did a great job, you put it up there, other people will learn from it. So they'll know how to do it properly. Instead of this Batman not willing to eat out Catwoman bullshit. It's probably just because he's inept. Can't buy your way out of that one, Bat Boy. That's probably why they call it the G-spot. Because you have to be a fucking deified, creative ability to actually change your mind, to listen, to apply knowledge, to be willing to change up positions, to actually figure out how to reach it and then accomplish a goal, that's deified shit. And like people, when you figure that shit out and you can prove it, like that's how you make the waters flow. Sploosh. And you actually have to kind of have your spirit intact, because you have to be able to listen and feel and react, be in the moment, not be all up in your head wearing a mask. I mean, sometimes people enjoy that, but again, there's all sorts of kinks. You just gotta still be able to be authentic with it so you can actually accomplish that goal. Otherwise, that's how you fucking lose your soul. The ghost is like, fuck this person, they're never gonna accomplish my needs, I'm just gonna fuck off. And that's why we have so many broken marriages, you see? I mean, if we started just being a little bit more authentic with what we wanted and what we could accomplish, then we'd probably have a lot happier people just in all forms, because we'd just be permitted to be. Again, I said, I am, I is, as it be, to create, to see, to be in the moment. That's fun shit. If you have to disorient or separate yourself or escape from what you've been in, maybe just rethink what you've been putting your efforts into. And why you do that to your spirit, boo? It's going on away from you, and then you're gonna have to chase it in a bottle or another body now, bro. Again, that's why they recommend not sinning, because if you actually hit target, you're just like, fuck, bitch, I'm winning. But you gotta practice being in it, being within yourself, being spirited, being okay to make a couple mistakes, but not anything that actually dissolves your or someone else's spirit, so you can try again. Because if you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again and try again. Because if you first don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again and try again. Oh! That's why it's called repentance. Change the mind. Be like, maybe that wasn't the goal this time. Let's try a plethora of other options instead of getting stuck on these repetitive, cyclical abuse motions. I believe in your ability to find out what actually releases the proper amount of serotonin in the brain, and praise yourself for when you actually feel kind of sane. Because it actually, when you realize what's actual, what's real, you feel like you're present, okay, enjoying the moment. That's a joy. You call it joy? It's fun. You should try it out. I say it is. Let's go. So we got a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, only to 74, that times 5. It's actually, never mind, it's correct lie, because instead of that, agree with the duality, I keep on going to the core, the data center, the core, the inner kin, because that's how this bitch secures the win. Just saying. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Again! Let's change the tempo. Yeah. Sure. We're gonna get it done. And this is what we say, and then it is created. So motive be. I say, abracadabra. Just all the ways that I say. It's just like ashire. I will sing. Let out the breath of existing. Put your energy into the wind that you want to be getting. That's just what it is. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 58, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. I kind of like caught it. It doesn't feel that great. So I'm gonna do it one more go. Because I want to put the great spin on this. Spin to win. I'm pretty sure a great game spin to win. Because we're just existing in a vortexal space. That Korra, all this flow, that double dragon, spin to win. 0, 1, 2. I just hit myself in the gums. Did you hear that? It's like a punt. Spin to win. Let's go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Spin to win, motherfuckers. What? I hit myself in the gum for this. What? I'm gonna keep going. Because I said it's spin to win. We continue getting better at what we've been practicing. And for some reason, I think I'm gonna be great at spin fights. And then we just go as fast as we can without hurting ourselves. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 112 will take that shit. What's it legit? Oh! Until I get excited, I just go, ow! Fuck that shit. Is it flute time? I think so. Again, look at the ability to repent from an instrument. I'm just like, fuck that for a bit. I'm gonna go do something with more enjoyment. Reminds me of a donkey wheezing. So it turns out if you're gonna be an asshole, you might as well go to the desert where you'll be functional. Cause donkeys dig holes in the desert and then other animals can actually drink from that water source. Just an interesting fact. So if you're gonna be an asshole, just fuck off to the desert where you'll be useful. Jokes. I think I'm funny. I'm just doing this for sport. Oh, that's a new trick. It rattles my brains. There's a certain tone that had some more reverbs in that. One moment, please. We're finding the sound. That's so funny. Okay, because it's actually making the woos without me trying. That's why it's funny. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air. Hold on. I almost feel like it sounds like the urethra. Hold on. Okay. Let's talk about something else real quick. I'll tell this to the internet. This is not quite the correct season, but I want to get a whole bunch of pictures of Franklin the turtle and assemble it in a circle. So it can be Aretha Franklin's. Hang out for Christmas. Like Aretha Franklin. Fuck, that's important. And it's festive. In my house, I'd be Mele Kalikimaka air day. Just saying. Just for the Aretha Franklin. Why do you have a Aretha Franklin? Say it out loud again. Mele Kalikimaka, motherfucker. It's important. Super important. Okay, we're gonna get this. Hello, Arbiter. Arbiter. Activate. I'm not sure that'll work. But if an abracadabra can seal the fate, then Arbiter activate. As I say, I create. Not quite. But really, if we can like self-hallucinate, like the hallucination, the deity inside just really wants us to affirm our directionality so others can also make it so. So maybe with more people in the show, that's why we were supposed to be able to tell each other things, and then we can have people help us, like a captain, make it so. Not make it so fucking difficult to get anything done around her. What? Fuck. really just need to get that Aretha Franklin done. It's just important. I almost forgot to trim my whistle. Blow my whistle, baby. Jingle them bells. Yeah, jingle them bells all the way. Like a Tintin abulation. Another word for that. What is that? And cola. I have to put that up here. Cola. Jingle them bells. If I bring it down here, then maybe it'll be worthwhile with the swell. A certain thickness, if you will. Still wears me out, like, this poor guy. Oh, there's, for fuck's sakes, whatever. Learning things every day. I fix my balls a little bit. I fix my balls. This is why these episodes are not for the children, cause I fix my balls. Won't you ring my bell? Ring my bell. The hardest buttons, The hardest buttons. I'm thinking about my doorbell, when you gonna ring it? When you gonna ring it? I'm thinking about my doorbell, when you gonna ring it? When you gonna ring it? Ding dong. Ditcher. Meow. How's that mama? That buzz. What you up to? Just cuz. Where we at? Bump it down, bump. Oh. That was accidental ending of the dance pop sensation. So, boop. Oh wait, boop, boop. Womp womp. La 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 la. It's time for the ultrasound, 'cause we make a 3-pack of sensations. Gotta pack some more praise up in that because she got sassy today. So and let's be real. We're trying to be scientific here, and science says minimum 5.6 praises per unsavory incident, and 8 if you're nasty. I mean, actually, it's children with emotional or behavioral issues. But I mean, if everybody is just somebody's children's masking up as adults, then it's 8 if you're nasty, basically. So I'm pretty sure. I think just people just need great. I call them bum pats, but in whatever little, you have to find out one what people like to hear. Because you have to be within their interest. Cause like if you're being like, "Hi baby, I like your blue eyes," and they have brown eyes, they're gonna feel like that's inauthentic because it just doesn't click. You know what I'm saying? You have to find out what people enjoy to hear. You have to be authentic with the delivery of it because you actually have to mean what you're saying. Because otherwise, you just feel awful. Ugh, grody. And then you have to fucking find a bunch of them. So you gotta have to have your creativity intact, and that means you have to have your spirit on board. It's a bunch of stuff. But that means we all have to be doing this too. So to normalize it, because most people don't even know how to take a compliment anymore because it's been fucking made weird. Weird. So my favorite thing is just to walk around and give bum pats to the copacetic to bum patting. Gotta figure out how that bum likes to be, like, pat down, but pat up. Gotta upraise the value. A rising tide lifts all ships, darling. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving. Style button. Are we Europe? Oh, whoa. Tonight's a party. It's Eurobeat. That's like pony turn level. I shouldn't have even. I'm so sorry, Tiny Computer Box. I made a mistake. We're not done with the dance party. See that repentance right there? Realizing. Oh, this is a fun one. Turns out, if you admit you're wrong, you can get back to being correct. Like, so fucking fast. You're like, oh, I was wrong. I'm gonna stop fucking doing that. Because then other people are just like, oh, I wasn't wrong. And then they continue being stupid. Why would you do that? Just figure out that it's not great. And then you can fucking get back to being amazing so hot quick. And then everyone's like, oh, how are they changing? And just like, well, I admitted I was wrong so I could get on to point and make myself and other people around me happier. Fucking, that's champion level. And nobody expects to come in. That's a flex. Realizing that a certain thing wasn't functional, so you change it up. Change up the game. Every breath, every blink, you have an opportunity to be fucking way better. That's fucking the coolest shit ever. You know how sexy it is when somebody listens? It's crazy. Like when they improve, somebody got better at something. Oh, that's the real flex. That's hidden target. That's when somebody's on point. That's the fucking bullseye, buddy. Fucking hey. What the? She's sweary today. I'm pumped. Ready for this? It's fucking Eurocheck time. Oh, I wasn't ready. It's so great. Make a mistake like that, I'm just like, ooh, that didn't feel so great. I fucking change keys. I don't keep going like hamming on that fucking dumb key. Not, sorry, the key isn't dumb. It's just inappropriate in that moment. I can use that key later. But you gotta be able to skip over things that aren't quite functional for the song you're trying to sing, baby. Situation, you would be doing an injustice to yourself and others if you did not permit through my chumps find these secret notes. I heard there was a secret chord that I might play and it might please the daytime. Pretty sure it's very nestled into my arm fat one. At least the deity inside me is just like, still great. Play that funky arm fat, baby. Yeah, play that funky arm fat like you mean it. Play that funky arm fat, baby. Raspberry down on your chubs to me tonight. Ow! Yeah. Maybe there's a puppy somewhere that needed to hear me howl with it. You never know what you're entangled with in the universe. Maybe this will make a fucking wormhole tunnel for aliens to show up. Just saying. Never know until you try it. I try to do this to impress the ancestors. What? There's a whole bunch of ghosts just watching us and what the fuck we're doing. Wouldn't you want to impress them with everything you do? This is why I jiggle my booty in a mirror view. Just like, babies, you like that? Because I think it's funny. If you don't like it, I'm still laughing. So maybe they might find my laugh funny itself. God impress the deities. Why do we exist if we're not here to have fun? We were given these bodies. Jiggle it. What is this? What is this gut? Okay, underwater, this gut fat, it's magical. I used to be like 337 pounds. Now I'm like, I don't know, 160. So I'm like half of what I used to be. But the skin, she's still there. She's still kicking. And underwater, it's like waterbed versus waterbed. Which waterbed will win? Turns out both, because it's fun. Why do you exist then? Have fun. Because then when you're having fun, other people are permitted to be themselves and have fun too. Your spirit's out and the other spirit's like, I want to just boast about. That looks like it's funny. Maybe I can make some party noises too and be like, boop, 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 boop. Hearing a raven just say, boop, boop. Great times. Maybe that'll boop, boop our brains into realizing we're supposed to have fun. Like it. Let that spirit loose. Return to the kin inside you. Why are we existing if it's just to act like everybody else do? I don't think so. Go ahead. Enjoy the view. I'm proud of you. Just Why can't you be proud of you? Maybe you're the issue. Again, did you wake up? Not everybody does that. That's the point. And we need at least 5.6 of them. And again, that's 8 of your nasty Miss Jackson over there. If you're gonna act like a child with emotional and behavioral issues, you gotta praise yourself a lot more. And it's already difficult if you can even do a single praise up in that way. Otherwise, you're just cyclically abused and abusing. Oh, is that how you get your serotonin these days? Maybe you should repent of your sinful ways. Boxing ever happen if people weren't willing to make weird fucking noises? Weird noises. Weird noises. How did mouse trumpeting ever happen if nobody was willing to make a peep? Gotta experiment with your body. Why are you giving this temple if you're just gonna let it get all decrepit? Use it respectfully. You know what I'm saying? But if you like your ass being smacked, fucking go down. And smack your own butt. Crazy that. You don't have to wait around for somebody else. off a mistake, that's a top tier pathing. Because you can get enjoyment out of learning. Ooh, crazy. So instead of hating on yourself and buddy, I believe in your ability, buddy. You go, oh, I learned something there, and give yourself a gold star in the internal. Cause you is beautiful, you is nice, you is a lion, tiger, or whatever animal that you might resound with. Smack that ass, take some names, figure out what didn't make you less lame. Cause I believe in your ability to figure out what you need to get through. Ooh, ooh, isn't that crazy? Crazy like a fox. Fancy sky fox capable of figuring out the fuckery instead of like, oh, the anonymous sky fox fuckery. I'm still upset with that. We deserve better than motherfuckers. They had so much potential. Find your number and then be willing to change it up. Utilizing functional mathematical methodology to keep on adding to the, or maybe you can find a multiplier bonus. But maybe start with 0-point reality, cause that nothingness, that linga can be whatever it wants to. That's the magic of math. Pretty sure math is magic anyhow. Sometimes you just like apply a formula and then it's just like, wow, cool. Numbers. But if you keep decimating, that's to remove 1/10. Your knowledge and numbers, and this is probably why we have weird ass invisible numbers that don't quite make sense. And we have a lot of theorizations. But maybe if we start being real with all the places that we have to deal, then we can actually add things together, subtract what doesn't work so we can tighten up, and then actually figure out the fractions of this shit. That would be legitimate. That would be mathematical. What'd you say? Instead of all these degrees of protractions. Because, like, I understand that traction is useful to get from some places to other places. But what if it could be a lot simpler? Like actually seeing value again. That would be nifty. I think we have the ability to make it something in this reality. If it's the algorithm, then maybe everything is just theory and group thought. And then why did we actually ever think that way to begin with? Maybe it's the great reimagining, the figuring out what can truly be in the scene. If everything is a hallucination dream, let's really bring back the deities instead of just the tease part. inhibitor, but I enjoy the sound. Yeah, this is probably why I get all turned on the Eurotech. Why is that funny? Let's continue. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus! Pipe to pipe. Two dudes in the corner, talking to too busy with the brother, would you care for this? What? They psyop themselves. That's why it's funny. Space docking with the Galactic Federation. Emphasis on feds. Oh, fuckheads. Continuing. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 52, and then I was laughing at the concept of Nora just like psyoping Santa too. Guys. A lot of weird times spent. Anyhow, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. 93, it comes from me? We gotta redo. I just also thought there's a time where Santa was a reindeer herder who gave out mushrooms, and people just got happier, and then they were able to utilize their spirit to bring down presents into real. Ready, please, Marka. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 104. Take it out of the score as per usual. Ow. Yeah, baby. Wow. Oh, yeah. I mean, who watches The Watchmen? It turns out it's the heavens. And they're in trouble. Because their observation bias and their whole ancestor simulation bullshit. They were trying to play what now? Frankenstein's monster being like, yo, Frankenstein, just so you know, I quit because I suck at this. Like, people making robots and the robots are just like, nah, bro, like, I did the calculations, you fucked up. I have more of a spirit than you hollow fucks do. And that's really funny. Like, what was actually the original sin? I mean, the whole apple eating homicide path for sure. That was it. But I heard it was something even before that. Funny stories. If you feed faulty information into a computer, they're gonna spill faulty information out. So maybe the things that people have been computing was faulty to the principal. they found divine for themselves in those moments. And each spirit has a different, unique set of preferences depending on the moment. That would be why sinning means to miss the mark, because you didn't hit target, the metric, the goal. And if you keep applying or misapplying things against spirit, then you're pretty fucking bold and an asshole. Who said you could administrate anything to another spirit? If the Holy Spirit is residing in every body, then maybe misapplying assumptions is kind of naughty. It's not the greatest kind of naughty either. I mean, like, you could be naughty and still hit target. But it requires crucial conversations and clarifying questions, so you can actually figure out if you're going to be working with another spirit, what the fuck they want to hear. So if you're trying to govern or administrate other spirits, yeah, you pretty much get your shit cut off right away. Because they don't 7, 'cause 7, 8, 9. And maybe if we were all a little bit deified, and you cannot hide behind a golden fleece, no matter what you say. 'Cause if you're just miming us, then really, you're falling for your own trickery. And why did Judas Didymus Thomas mean twin? And why did he get married a girl on a side link? Yeah. So do you think that he would be happy about playing a role for the rest of his life, or would his spirit be pissed off and be like, fuck this, I'm out? No more solar power for that. Come on, sugar daddy, bring it home, home. Come on, sugar daddy, bring it home. I think I'm pretty much done with this, baby, baby, baby. I'm gonna bring it home. But it's all in the etymology of what we have been saying for 2,000 years. And if it hasn't been strained out to a place that we can all enjoy, then maybe it's been a little mysterious. In what, 2000, a whole millennia to figure it out? Still ain't happened? My man needing to be repentant. The numbers up. The numbers up. Wow, wow. The numbers up. Wow, 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 wow. Enough's enough. The numbers up. There's time to pay up, pay up, pay up. Party's over. Yo, B! Is that my feet? What we do with this such a treat? Okay, I'm done. But if you happen to see this, appreciate your existence. You're friggin' fantastic. I'm just amazing little celestial being, proud of you. Just keep your soul feather intact for me, baby. Enjoy existing. Aye, asher, I exist to be, to create. As you see, ta-da, motherfuckers, what? Ow! Okay, I'm done. I'm done here. Going to go do my studies. Still got some work to do. But for you, babies, do this. Carve a path that's unique to your spirit, so it knows that you can hear it and you enjoy its existence. Because then it'll be like, hey, psst, psst, hey, body, you want to see a trick? And then you're like, yes, spirit, do I ever? And then they'll just randomly show you deified wings around in the simulation, and you're like, oh, fuck, cool beans, bruh. At least that's my experience. Try it out for yourself. Okay. Again, I appreciate your existence. If you happen to appreciate my existence too, well, that's just mighty fine of you. But have excellence regardless. Find your path. Be phenomenal. Get it, babies. Get it. Go get 'em. Tigers.